NPP as a party, no. Whenever they get opportunity, they start to peddle falsehood against President John Dramani Mahama.
New Patriotic Party programs are ye dear guhono. Ebedu baby no. Ye be crank of Fofia manoni no mabe ye juma Ghana.
Yera John Boadu no. He was the General Secretary of NPP. And or catch and say New Patriotic Party. Programs are more ediagu akonya so no ene akwemu no ebedu mirebe Ghana man kakakari nyina be kra nipa efira manone na mabe yadwuma Ghana enyem nam kan semwe tie ni ye.
New Patriotic Party programs are ye diagu hono ebedu baby no ye be kra gofofia manone no mabe yadwuma Ghana.
Ati John Boadu nsem okaye say political party and say politician be any opportunity na say no be da wo na o ten ni hu biem say be kan sem fofo kirewa. You need to be very, very careful with that kind of person. Mekaya abra John Boadu can same way no. NPP for say ko gina John Boadu and bisa and say Mr. John Boadu ye hear juma or catch them say you cannot threaten us. Let me say na John Boadu nim kasa. Akota chiri. And abasia ba. This time round no John Boadu ko gina Ashanti region also op position e NPP na tie nsema o kan fa NDC this time round.
Asiedu Nketiah complete parliamentary primaries we are permanent say be lose be power now cross anti-din and I can din how bre wo memo and then asante memo hanya mu this is no it is it's an insult to the people of Ashanti because now do dan kwa Akufo-Addo and a New Patriotic Party will not dare put up such names in Tamale Bolga. We are keni na omemu ha. Na bibini na ebi a constituency chairman bi secretary bi. Ufre na wanfa na ope bibi na we. Na obufu no na say enu nti onto aba. Ana obeto aba against MPP a. Na enye MPP no wato against no. Wetu nsuru mu e de haban. So MPP ya do so sin NDC for simplistic analysis.
Purely tribalism. Purely tribalistic comment. John Boadu say, Ono John Boadu ntia say okwa Santimema under the administration of NDC sirim for a hold positions in the party. Also called DCs, MMDCs. Ono John Boadu ni say on tia say e dia intina esa Asante for tena ho. Emma President John Dramani Mahama edi sirim for NB MMDCs in Ashanti region. John Boadu in some no. And these are serious statements. Very serious statements. And I did not expect this kind of things to come from somebody like John Boadu. And the John Boadu so no John Boadu ne catch Asante for say a NDC aid dear Asante for them because who are the current asset NDC etimidi sirim for and MMDCs in Ashanti region. But you know when I can't answer no. There was a time Honorable Ken Agyapong so can the same thing. Mokaya better Ken Agyapong can say Mamudu Bomia e or trofo no. Or the same bit to us say I come for when person make tea no.
Nano meka sembini enjia me Ken Agyapong me nkopacho. I'm say hey endi apacho. What sheni pepi echi am ye dimateme dimtam. Kakakati na so we liar. Omu krokro no say we yokosia. We a liar. My repeated you. We a liar. Hello, omu sanko tuna wo TV baby so some mimic Ken Agyapong so we a liar. We a liar. Make me a list. Enyoma bebire waka wadi tro ama MPP fo person no le winning ti o makata so. Meme say maka. O be me dan ya maka. He's a liar. Akamfo. Yani ya mobo. Akamfo mobo. Sa wutumi ko gina sachira from place. Etimi nka sa wunye siremni yantoma wa. Na wanya santifo ene akamfo edi nachi. Sa wodi ya mufere. Wow. I'm making it ready, sir. You do. Asin Central, ebe show aboma ti woma sum kasa. Wonya gidie asenfo. Da bia ye yusu ko ti say doormat. Doormat. Ya demo kwaji power Central region, ya dia kwaji power. Ya dia ji power wia. Na ya nam yeso. Etimi kwaji 23 seats. Ni enya 19 seats. Enya 19 seats da. Ni amaye 2 ministers bi and one chair ministry near their mind. This time, Central Region. The president is also coming from Central Region.
Dear Kahubiem, Omodin Papa Musupa, Omodin Papa Muba, way free ha, way some yami way. Where you say, they have misread the MPP. Obia, or student of MPP politics. Now I study MPP politics. MPP is a national political party. Let that get straight into their head. MPP is not a southern party. It's not a northern party. It's not an eastern party. It's not a western party. It is a Ghana party, a national party. Choboy.
And someone, whenever they get a bright opportunity, someone become my Nabuma. That is what they've been doing. Honorable Ken Agyapong made similar comments. And John Boadu so, and they are so. And do you know why they are doing that? Because NPP for who say Omam fam pai mu amma Ghana, and yadi a sebe Ghana ni biye na wanabim mudaho, ebeto aba, edema NPP. They know that, and that is why they are doing that. Because I began and even and I've been with that. But say, I like 38 that when I say the nipple bit my boy, Jumana Ghana manner, or so quack or twabano, I'm a legitimate. Say began and even when I've been with that, obey Sanemano. That is why they've decided to say, so Mubura Santimen, they knew they failed the people of Ashanti region. It is saying the only thing they will use to redeem their image in the Ashanti region is say, as some of them Papemu and about regionum. Kwa kachira Asante for the man who say NDC for emumo. Na NDC for where Asiedu Nketiah kwa ya sideline no. Da ben na wo John Boadu una ko the spokesperson for Asiedu Nketiah in Ashanti region. Da ben, let's be honest with ourselves. Da ben na Ghana eti John Boadu so ene me de me na mekasa ma Asiedu Nketiah in the region. Me menti bi da. Enti e die na eti ama na John Boadu ankasa atiesi from edit tribalistic comments e na ewura Ashanti region. Ba cho e bia yin me boy ne bia one thing sama John Boadu ka yeye. Mesro tie nsema John Boadu e kan in Ashanti region.
My sideline Asiedu Nketiah complete parliamentary primaries we are permanent say be lose be power. Now cross anti-din and I can't din how brew memo. And then Asante memo hanya mu this is no it is it's an insult to the people of Ashanti. Because now do dan kwa Akufo-Addo and a new patriotic party will not dare put up such names in Tamale, Bolga. We are keni na omemu ha. Na bibini na ebi a constituency chairman bi secretary bi. Ufre na wan fa na ope bibi na we. Na obufu no na se enu nti onto aba. Ana obeto aba against MPP. Na enye MPP no wato against no. Wetu nsuru mu e de haban. So MPP ya do so sin NDC for simplistic analysis be crowd.
Obani no more kwaba.
So what? Until when you have this kind of people in our societies, they do mubuma ya befacho in the comment section for adwen chebra. Ufi say dem krofo ebuma eyeye ana enyeye. Emi me pesa mechanic say. By the end of the day no one kasa wutie nsema make ya wo de wason atibi wo de wani so ahonipa okasa no hia sa krofo na sabi bo mo be. Na bisa na say Mr. John Boadu edin potin na aba aman na wo de tribalism and eye politics. Se wo kwa akopɛ national chairman you say dey na edia. Kopɛ na die. So why now? Dey na asi as say dey che say eye wo na wo be ye campaign. E dey ma Asiedu Nketiah in Ashanti region. Me menti bi da. Me hu say NPP ni bi ate everywhere bi ate so na be ye campaign. E dey ma Asiedu Nketiah menti bi kura da. But anyway, let's move on. This is the debate. with Munufie because me dem adwuma say as never say I'll take my time come and explain it to you as to how you understand it. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to move on straight away.